there is a lot of opportunity. So the level of competition rises, and that we probably have 2 positions on our team right now that are sure and that we know are going to start every single game in that position. Everyone else, that it can change from one game to the next, just depending, because that's the reality of youth. We have to be really, really, really patient. We're a young team in general, even with our returners. I mean, probably about 95% of our team has 1 year of experience. So when you consider that, patience is really important.
I think we have a lot of young players. I think it was going to be a long process for everybody to be adjusted to the level in the competition. So I think patience will be how we will be this season.
The great thing about our sophomores is that they had a lot of experience last year. They played a lot of minutes. So I don't think that it was a problem for them to step into leadership from a competitive standpoint. I think that it was more just them being a lot more vocal. You know, they were used to kind of just going out and playing and not having to direct a lot. So they've grown a lot in that area.
I wouldn't say I expected this when I arrived here last year, but it just kind of reminds me of like what I went through high school. So I'm just trying to rechannel what I went through and apply it here, even though it's on a bigger stage. It still applies. I went into high school starting with 4 seniors, kind of similar to what I did last year. And then my sophomore year, I was put into a big leadership role, leading the team and trying to lead them to a state championship. So I'm just trying to apply that here this year and kind of teach the freshmen like what I went through last year. It could be you, so just take advantage of your opportunities.
We had to be really repetitive in the sense that, you know, things had to be second nature. In the beginning, we're a little bit more like detailed about just kind of understanding the why of getting to things. Now we're kind of running an offense and instructing kind of more than developing, because we had such a short period of time. I believe that it's kind of been reversed in the sense that we taught them the offense, and then once they got the offense, we're kind of showing them the why, and this is what's going to happen, and this is going to develop, because there was a need to just get a system in because of the short period of time. And I think every day they're having aha moments when they're seeing things develop and being able to read them, you know, on their own. Excited about the start of the season and realizing that all the hard work that they've put in until this point has been mentally and physically worth it. I mean, there's been a change in just competitive level in our practice, but also a lot more smiles, being that they actually have a start date now and they're working towards something. So we're excited to get things going.